So I'm going to be talking about 3 ways that you can discover your purpose. 3 ways that you can discover your purpose. Because I realize that many people are living outside purpose. Many people are living outside purpose. The reason why many people are angry or struggling with their jobs, with their profession, with their career, with their courses in school, is because many people have not discovered their purpose. Because originally, you are supposed to discover your purpose. Then on the strength of that discovery, you will now know which course to study in school. You will now know which job to do, which career or profession to pursue. That is how it works. Because the way God created us, our purpose or your purpose is tied to your happiness, is tied to your fulfillment. A pastor said that there is a hole in your heart that only purpose can fill. There is a hole in your heart that only purpose can fill. So it is important for you to discover your purpose. Because you don't decide your purpose. You don't choose your purpose. No, you discover it. Because there's a way God created you. There is a way God made you. Your makeup is different from another person's makeup. So it is very important for you to discover your purpose. So we're going to be looking at 3 ways that you can discover your purpose. Number 1 is through your passion. Your passion. What is passion? Your passion is, I'm going to be asking you some questions. So via these questions, if you can provide the answers to these questions, then you are good. So for passion, how do you discover your passion? Because everybody has passion. Everybody is passionate about something. Number 1 is, what do I really enjoy doing? What do I really feel happy doing? That thing is your passion. What do you feel happy doing? What do you enjoy doing? It is your passion. The second question is, what do I do that makes me forget time? What do I do that makes me forget time, that makes me lose track of time? That is your passion. If you check well, you will know it. You will discover it. If you look back. Number 3, what do I do that makes me forget my meal, that makes me forget about food? That you are so engaged doing that thing that they have to remind you to come and eat. They have to remind you to come and eat your food. That is your passion. That is your passion. What can I do even without getting paid? That is your passion. What can I do that even when I will not be paid for it, I am willing to do it? That is your passion. Everybody has passion. Everybody is crazy about something. Everybody is interested in something. You just need to discover it. And all you have to do is sit down and think very well. The second way to discover your purpose, your assignment in life, is through your pain. Your pain. What is your pain? Your pain is that thing that when you see it in a society, when you see it in somebody's life, it makes you angry. It is your anger. It is that thing that you will hate. You hate it so much. You hate it so badly. That is your pain. It may be an experience that you went through in your own life, an experience that you went through. Because that pain, that thing you are angry about, that thing that you hate is a pointer to something you want to fix. It is a pointer to what God wants you to correct, what God wants you to change in the society. Because ultimately, our purpose is to provide solutions to the society, to humanity. That is the ultimate goal. So that thing that you hate, that thing that you are angry at, that thing that causes you pain, it is a sign that that is what God wants you to correct. That is what God wants you to change. That is what God wants you to fix in the society. Yes, your pain. What are you angry at? What aches you when you see it? Other people may just look at you, it doesn't bother them, but you, it becomes a burden. It becomes a burden. When you see it, no. It can even make you not to sleep at night. It is that powerful, it's that strong. That pain is purpose. That pain, that anger, that hate is purpose. It's a pointer to your purpose. Number 3 is your potential. Your potential. Your potential. What is your potential? Your potential is what you are really good at. What are you good at doing? Something that while growing up, you just began to do it. And anytime you do it, people appreciate you. People applaud you. People celebrate you. People say, wow, that's good. Keep doing it. You may not be doing it at a professional level, at a global level, but there's a level of excellence with which you do it. That is your potential. Another word for potential is talent. Your talent. Your natural gift. Not spiritual gift now. Natural gift. Your abilities. There is something you can do. There's something you can do. There is something you can do. A subject that you are good at in school. That is also your potential. Other people are struggling with it, but you are so good at it. You are so good at it. You are so good at it. So by the time you discover your passion, your pain, and your potential, you discover that they are all pointing to the same direction. So if you have passion for something, you will realize that you also have the potential, the gift to back it up. One of the signs that you are in the wrong place is if you are trying to do something for a while and you are struggling, you are not getting it, you are not growing, you are not understanding it. It is a sign that you are in the wrong place. For example, you are in school, you are studying a course. You have done everything possible, you are not getting it, you don't enjoy it.